The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time, some say the best, and so... Rummenigge! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Just eases him off the ball. Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. Vardy is in a really good position out wide. And the ball is out of play. Cruyff. And it's Davids. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van der Ven cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Crossed into the box. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cantona looking to run onto it. And that has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a very...
Chance!
Goal! Peru! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That has been cut short. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Davids gets across to intercept that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? De Jong. Now it's Cruyff, and he's been shifted off it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Peru do have a chance to counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Threads one in. A lot of space ahead of him. No, he's overshot the green. Looking to play him in. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Peru are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That's a cute ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Italy are back in business!
Cantona really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Could be danger here. That is good alertness. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
That's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Peru kick off the second half. Dinks one through. Oh, that was vital. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. It's a really well-measured ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dixon sends it crossfield. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodri. Hernandez. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Oh, decent chance! Jamie Vardy's Harrier Party! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasised...
There's the shot! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong gets into a good position. De Jong's cross, and the keeper beats it away. Cruyff. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Dink through. And the shot! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Peru are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking for options for movement. He might be in here. Can he finish? And it's in. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah,
he's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Oh, what a mistake! Dixon. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. They're back on the ball again, and this is Ronaldo. Davids. Vardy. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davids. And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Vardy. And the shot's on here. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. Just cruising! They are cruising! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Keeper has taken this shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is that. Italy have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Vardy, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.